Ghost, listen.
I'm listening.
Word on the street, your boy Tommy caught some beef with the Koreans over some product. They gonna light his ass up tonight.
Back when bitch-ass Dre was actually a likable character. Now, today, we're going to look back at Power history. This is a Power throwback. The time where James St. Patrick, a.k.a. Ghost, saved Tommy Egan from the Koreans. And as you can see right here, your boy Dre got the word from his boy 2-Bit that the Koreans are coming for Tommy. You know what I'm saying? He got caught up in some heat with those Koreans, and they was coming for him. Now, Ghost knows this. The question is, will he let Tommy suffer, or will he actually try to save his brother? Even though they was going through some stuff. Y'all remember season 3? Lobos wanted Tommy to kill Ghost. I mean, Ghost and Tommy had a lot of bad things going on in that season, man. What did Ghost do? Let's see.
Where?
Some church where the priest is crooked. I never heard of it before. Stop this shit before it go down?
No. You get your ass back here. Come, Tommy. Motherfucker.
So even though Ghost knew that Lobos wanted him dead, he knew Tommy was working with Lobos. He couldn't really trust Tommy at all. He knew this. But he still had that compassion for his brother, that love for his brother, to save him. After all the stuff that they've been going through, this season alone should have already let you know that Tommy Egan wasn't the one that shot Ghost in season 6. Just based off this, in this season in general, because the two love each other at the end of the day. They go back and forth, but deep down inside, they got love for each other. And Ghost knew at this moment he had to go save his brother. You know what I'm saying? He had to go do it. He wasn't about to let the Koreans go in and just shoot him up. He had to do something about it. And this Ghost right here was the Ghost that everybody likes. This is the old school Ghost. Remember, you never see him coming and you never see him leaving. That's Ghost right there. Let's continue. Damn. Your boy Tommy Egan, man, I can tell you right now, when I was watching this for the first time, it wasn't looking too good for him. And I was like, man, he definitely gonna take some punishment. Now, we know he did get shot, but we knew that Ghost was on the way. We can tell from his body language that he wanted to save Tommy. But at this time, Tommy didn't know that Ghost was trying to save him. I mean, we know eventually he found out the truth, but it was just the fact that he got rolled up on and he almost took that L, but he was saved. He was saved by his brother, man. Let's continue. But Ghost is so selfish. He's so selfish, right? The man is so selfish. After all the stuff him and Tommy was going through, he still saved his brother. No matter what, he still saved his brother. So when I made the video talking about did they want us to hate Ghost and how everybody was pretty much saying that Ghost is so selfish, and I argue and I say, you know what? Yeah, he probably is selfish, right? But at least he cares for his people. At least he puts the people that's closest to him in a better position. I want you guys just to think about that episode. Go back and watch it. Remember Dre? He said, look, I can go do it. I can go handle it. But what did Ghost say? No. Even before Dre told him that, Ghost told Dre, didn't I tell you to get off the block? He doesn't want Dre on the block. He's pretty much trying to look out for everybody. Even though he is selfish, right? Like I told you guys, yes, Ghost is selfish, but he puts people that was closest to him in a better position, whether you like it or not. It's just the facts of it. You know what I'm saying? And he decided to go in there and save his brother, Tommy Egan. They never saw him coming. There's only one person that saw him, and that was Milan, because Milan was watching, plotting and planning against the Ghost. And he was the only one that seen him. But For Ghost to go out there and do it himself after all the stuff him and Tommy Egan was going through shows you that he's a good person at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he does kill a lot of people. He sold drugs and stuff like that. But he did things for his family, and he wanted his family to be in a better position. This is a power throwback. We're going to talk about it, man. We're going to talk about it. The time that Ghost saved Tommy from the Koreans. Stay tuned. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another power video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, your comments, everything down below. Today we're going to be talking about power. This is a power throwback. The time that Ghost saved Tommy from the Koreans. And as I just went over the clips, reminding you guys exactly what happened. And, you know, one of the main things that I wanted to talk about was just how Ghost went and did this. I mean, he was able to be at Club Truth. He got the word from Dre. Went, saved Tommy, and came back to Club Truth like nothing happened at all. Man, this dude is cold. That's the old school Ghost that everybody likes. And, you know, even though he was doing things like that, he still wanted to be legit. And he still wanted to put his family in a better position. And some people just don't like that. I mean, he really just tried to put people at a better position. But it's crazy how he went out there and saved Tommy, man. Would Tommy had did the same thing? Well, yes. You know why I say yes? Because Tommy Egan proved that the night he killed Holly. The crazy thing is, Holly died the next episode exactly. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, well, Ghost did this for Tommy with the Koreans because he didn't want his brother to die. And then when Tommy found that Holly hired the Jamaicans, you know what I'm saying? Tommy was like, you know what? You did not just kill my brother. You didn't set him up like that. So, yes, Holly had to go because Tommy thought he was gone. So the two had love for each other since day one. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of all the beef that they went through, they always got that love for each other. Now, a lot of different things happened after this. And it's kind of sad to see that Tommy, you know, he kind of realized that at the end of the day, the two just brothers, man. And Ghost was just trying to look out for him. And he found out a lot of key factors in his episode, which was episode 13, season 6. And, you know, he found out that Ghost was really just looking out for him. That Ghost was not lying about a lot of the stuff, setting him up and everything like that. With Lakeisha, the warehouse being raided and everything like that. He found out a lot of different things like, okay, he didn't set that up. And that he was just trying to do the right thing. And it's just sad that they had to end like this for your boy Ghost at the end of the day. Tommy just wanted to end it all, but it was too late. But ain't that just how life goes? You tell people so many times, look, don't do this. Don't do that. I'm telling you, don't do it. They don't listen. They don't listen until it's too late. And this is exactly what happened to Tommy Egan. After all the stuff that him and Ghost went through, all the stuff Ghost told him. I mean, he wanted to tell him the truth about a lot of different things. Tommy Egan will overreact. So then Ghost had to start lying to him. And at the end of the day, he just wanted to help. And Tommy realized it. But like I told you guys, it was too late. All that stuff that they went through was kind of just stupid. They, you know, kind of squashed it. But it's just too late. Man. Like I told you guys, you go back and you watch Power from season 1 to season 3. That was the prime right there. That was Power at its best, in my opinion. I don't think you can compare the rest of the seasons to the first 3. It's like to me, it's almost like a completely different show. Especially if you go back and watch season 1, it feels like a different show. When you watch season 1 and 2 and 3, you feel like, damn, this is old school Power. You know what I'm saying? This is what made me love this show so much. And then once you watch season 4, when Ghost gets locked up and how it starts to change, you start to realize like, man, those first 3 seasons was the best. And you kind of cherish and respect and love those seasons even more. Like, damn, that was some good ass writing. But usually that's how a lot of shows is. Those first few seasons is always the best because the writers are hungry. You know what I'm saying? They there to try to give you some excitement. And then once the series usually ends, you kind of run out that juice. You know what I'm saying? It's like the dynasty or a franchise in sports. You kind of run out at the end of the day. And I think that's what happened with Power. I think it's still one of the best shows, but when you compare it to the earlier seasons, it's quite obvious, in my opinion, that the first 3 seasons was Power at its best, and a lot of people didn't catch on until after, you know what I'm saying, after the fact. Because there's some people that, still don't know certain things. It's crazy because there's people that don't know some of the stuff that happened in season 1, season 2. Some of the most obvious, simple things, a lot of people don't know. So I'll be asking myself, like, damn, did they even watch those seasons? Trust me, Power season 1 through 3 was Power at its best. And when you watch those seasons, it's quite obvious that you will understand season 6 even more, and you will understand exactly what's going to happen to Ghost and how it's going to end. It's just sad, man, that it had to end like this for your boy. You know what I'm saying? But what do you think, man? What do you think about the Power throwback when Ghost saved Tommy from the Koreans? I know y'all was asking me to do this a while back, so I finally decided to do it and to talk about it because that was a classic moment, man. He came all black out of nowhere, started smoking them cats. I mean, that was classic right there. Ghost was, he was pretty much a ghost at the time. Season 2, that dude was like untouchable. That's why season 2 would always be my favorite. Season 2, he pretty much took out everybody, got into the biggest fight with Kanan. That was explosive, man. And season 3 was a very explosive as well. That early Power, man, was just great TV for me, man. It was. That's what made me love this show so much. So regardless of how season 6 ends, I will always have the love for the show because it brought so much good things to TV, in my opinion. But you guys let me know, man. What do you think about it? I got some more Power videos dropping for you guys. We got to get you ready for the final episode, episode 15. Exactly how we planned. We're going to find out exactly what happened to Ghost. I know a lot of people saw different leaks and stuff like that. So everybody's asking the questions. Is the leak going to come true? Will it actually happen exactly how we planned? Remember, the first episode was called Not Exactly How We Planned. The final episode is called Exactly How We Planned. The question is, who planned it? Was it Tariq and Tasha, or was it Courtney Kemp? Did she plan some shit? Plan it to set us up for a different ending? I guess we gotta wait and find out, man. But keep supporting your boy, and I will continue to bring you more Power content in the future. But it's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.